Okay, we're going to try to redo this. Last one, my computer's been freezing up with all the heat. It's been freezing up and stuff has been working really haphazard. I could barely open my browsers. It takes minutes for them to actually load a page. So beware of Hewlett-Packard CQ60. It is prone for overheating issues, and you have to take out the motherboard to clean the fan. But we're here to talk about the new Winder battery from Aqua Vapor. $19.99, $5 for the charger, which charger has a little light on it right there, and the little light goes on to let you know it's charging and changes colors to let you know when it's charged. I forgot I had to click the button 5 times, so I started it with dry vapes and couldn't figure it out. I charged the battery thinking it was dead, started to, and then I realized 5 clicks and pulled it off. Hopefully I didn't mess up anything. Aqua Vapor, great prices, great shipping. I bought a little extender because I wasn't sure if other tanks would fit with this, and this little extender screws into any 510 thread and allows you to screw on an Evod, so you can add that to I'm planning on buying a Vamo Vivi, and I wanted to be sure that my Evod would work with it because that's got 510 threads, and I didn't know if it was deep enough to allow this system. But that's at 4 volts with 2.5 ohms. With the extender, the adapter, 510 to Ego thread adapter, which cost $4. And then I got 2.5 ohm and 2.2 ohm 5 packs to make sure I was ready with my Evod. I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of refills to go around, and I bought they sell 10 milliliter bottles at Aqua Vapor, so I got banana and I got chocolate. I know I'm fond of chocolate, and I really wanted to try that banana, and they don't have it in their sample pack, but let's try the banana. It's got a good banana taste to it. I can vape this. It's not one of those tastes that it's like, oh my god, no, I hate this. It's like, I'd say an 8. It's got banana taste to it, but yet it's vapeable, and it's not overwhelming, and it's pretty good. So, $30 got me 60 milliliters from Aqua Vapor of their 10 milliliter juices of chocolate and banana. And I picked up some little bottles with their pointy tips, just to have. I got that from Fast Tech. It was like 80 cents, so I picked up one of those. I can mix maybe a little bit of PG and VG natural flavor tobacco, V2 Red, and VG Marlboro from Aqua Vapor. I mix the two together because I don't want that VG to clog up my coils or anything. And I also picked up a 50 milliliter bottle of Marlboro from eHealth cigarettes from Fast Tech for $6, 50 milliliters. And I put that in the big bottle here, which has that little needle nose tip to it too. But I screwed up and I cut this bottle, so I had to put a piece of duct tape on it, and it's kind of leaking out the part up here, and it's leaking out the duct tape side, so I'm gonna have to put this back in the 50 milliliter bottle and use that little 10 milliliter if I want to convert it to a pointy tip. The spinner, the winder, I think is 1100 mAh. I've got it set right now at 4 volts Let's go to 4.4. Now let's go to 4.2 and see how that goes. We'll run through a couple of them. I tried 3.5, it worked pretty good, and 4 just seems to be the sweet spot for right now with the 2.5 ohm coil, which is what comes standard with it. I could really taste that banana a little bit more. It tastes pretty darn good. Kind of glad I got it. I was hoping it would. Alright, let's go to 4.4 and try that on the winder with the Evod tank. You have to take less of a drag with that highest setting. You could really taste that banana, and I could hear it crackling in there just a little bit. It's not like popcorn, it's not going crazy, but I did hear it pop a little bit. Very happy so far with the winder from Aqua Vapor. I thought it would be a lot bigger. It's not. Here's my V2, and here's the comparison difference. Try it that way. So it's not much bigger than the V2. It's got a little bit more weight to it, but I'm also using a 2.5 milliliter tank with this Evod stainless steel, which I'm really happy with. It's hitting really nice, and cartridges are only, I think, $8 for 5, so it's really affordable to replace those cartridges when they go dead. Let's try this Marlboro E-Health from Fast Tech. That tastes pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that for $5 to $6, and getting 2 of these bottles. I got this one, and I got the little itty bitty 10 milliliter bottle for $8. So I got 50 milliliters of GE juice, one 50 milliliter bottle with a needle nose tip, and one 10 milliliter bottle with the needle nose tip for $8.78. It took about 7 days to get here. I ordered on the 28th or 29th or something like that, and it got here by the 8th. So it took about 8 days to get here. Very satisfied with shipping. And alright, let's try cranking this bad boy up all the way. 4.8 volts, 2.5 ohm Evod tank. It's giving real nice smooth drags. The resistance against the tank for dragging is just perfect. It's not like sucking through a straw where you don't feel like you're getting anything. You can taste it as it's coming in, so you can control your hit, you know when to stop. But I think I'll probably set this thing around 4, because that seems to be a good spot for me. Save on battery life a little bit, and I'm also getting real decent drags off this 2.5 ohm coil. Yeah, enjoying that. So the Evo, the winder cigarette electronic battery seems to be really decent from Aqua Vapor for 20 bucks. I don't feel ripped off. I feel very satisfied with that Evod tank on there. You can see the amount of juice that you have in there. I have no idea how quick the juice is going to go with this new type of setup. I go through 3 tanks a day on my Liquimax blanks, so I'm always losing batteries though. I just bought a pass-through unit from V2, and I'll be testing that next week when it shows up, so I'll give you an idea how that pass-through works, and if I'm able to get a little bit more zip out of those cartridges that are dead from my VMAX or Liquimax blanks that just seem to not work anymore after 20 uses and using different juices that aren't recommended because they're thicker and they clog up. I've washed them and I'm not able to get drags through them anymore. So the V2 Liquimax blanks really are only good for about 10 to 15 uses. You might be able to get 20 if you don't mind that burnt taste. So so far on this, I'll let you know how long the Evod lasts. Today's the 8th, and I'm guessing it'll probably be good for about a week, week and a half. I'm expecting to have to go through 5 cartridges a month, but that's okay for $8. It's quite affordable. I'll pick up double cartridges at the same time, so that way I'm only spending the $5 on shipping. So I'm looking at about $21 a month to keep my my winder going. So and thank you, Ruth from Aqua Vapor. You were very helpful. The customer service assured me that I purchased all the right parts. They called me back even though they were busy, and they did run through the products with me and gave me some advice on other purchases I'm planning on making in the future. So thank you, Aqua Vapor. Once again, a wonderful company to purchase through. And we'll keep this video short and sweet. So the winder from Aqua Vapor for $19.99, $5 for the battery charger, and about $11 for the Evod with 5 cartridges. Wasn't a bad deal. I got the whole setup for $54 with 60 milliliters of juice, the battery charger, the Evod, 5 cartridges to go in the Evod, and the winder and the charger. So it was a real good price with that 4th of July sale. Sign up to Aqua Vapor and definitely get some of their emails for when they're having 20% off. And they also give you points. So for that $50, I was able to get 50 points. And with those 50 points, that put me up to 100. I was able to buy this adapter for $3.95 and my second set of cartridges, and that all came to $11.95 with shipping, because shipping is a variable shipping rate. It goes by how much you bought, how much the weight is or something. So a $5 or $8 purchase will only cost you $3 for shipping. You don't always have to spend that $5 or $7, and anything over $50 is free shipping. So you usually want to try to save up if you can, get all your cartridges at the same time and get your juices at the same time. Get that $50 free shipping with 10% off. The coupon code is called SWITCH, SWITCH, and that'll get you 10% off right away, and that should be good for another 6 months or so before they change codes. Alright, thanks for watching, and happy vaping, and don't forget to check out Indoor Smoker. He has the best videos out there, so little shout out to him. I watch him dedicatedly and really enjoy. He's almost like a friend of the family at this point. I watch him so much. Alright, thanks a lot, and one last drag. Okay, that's the Eagle Winder. Check one out if you want looking for a winder or a spinner or a twist. It's pretty top notch, and it looks cool. And they should have the other colors back in stock soon. Thanks now. Bye. Happy vaping.